7 Brutal Truths About Loving a Gemini Man. The good, the bad, the Gemini man. So you've gone and fallen in love with a Gemini man, huh? I mean, really, who couldn't love a flirty, fun, social guy like that? Everyone loves Gemini men. But for what it's worth, sometimes being in a relationship with them can be tough, because they tend to bounce from one thing to the next, not because of anything other than wanting to get the very best out of life. So if you've ever wanted to know a little more about him, so maybe you can get a little closer to him, then here are 7 things you probably didn't know. 1. He's really good at hiding his true emotions. Gemini men are always ready to have a good time, and they tend to make tons of friends, and yes, date a lot too, due to their type A personality and extroverted nature. But when it comes to showing their real emotions, and talking about things on a deeper level, they kind of freak out. They'd rather keep it in, deal with it on their own, and live a happy life without confrontation. So if you're in a relationship with one of these guys, you're going to have a lot of patience, if you want to break into the core of his emotions. It may be a while. 2. He's a fantastic communicator, but on the rare occasion you get in an argument with him, prepare to be outwitted. When it comes to being in a loving relationship with a Gemini, most of the time, due to his non-confrontational nature, you are going to have nothing but smiles. But if you piss him off, be prepared to be out-talked, outwitted and defeated. He will go to the ends of the earth to win this argument, guaranteed. Gemini men are super logical when it comes to fighting, so if they think something is right, it's right. Period. No talking them out of it. 3. He's a pleaser in the bedroom. Good news. Gemini men are going to get you where you want to be. When it comes to sex, looking to please, these guys are always up for trying new positions, bringing in a toy or 2 and just having fun. Who couldn't love that? 4. He likes to live in the moment. These guys really love that you only live once mentality, but that's not always good for a committed relationship. Because they tend to feel one way about something today, doesn't necessarily mean they're going to feel the same way tomorrow, and that can take a toll on your romantic relationship. Gemini men tend to soak in the things that surround them, so if things are going really well, he's happy, but if you're not having a good relationship day, we all get those, then he may start to think something has to change. So while trying to tend to his emotions, make sure you're protecting your own in the process. 5. When it comes to his personal finances, he's got it all under control. Even though his social life may seem to be a little nuts, a Gemini man has one thing down: his personal finances. These guys really don't like to feel unstable, hence the not wanting to talk about their emotions thing, so you can bet your bottom dollar that he's doing just fine at the bank. This kind of money helps. When it comes to dating though, you'll never be disappointed with the number of spontaneous adventures he'll take you on. 6. He's always down for a good party. One of the things Gemini men do best is party, and they are super flirty when they do it. These guys just love to have a good time, no matter where they are. And they are always down for whatever. So if you weren't super social before you got involved with him, you will be now. Get ready to make a ton of friends and have an absolute blast. 7. He needs to keep busy at all times, or he starts to get bored. And speaking of having a blast, make sure your Gemini man is staying active. If he's starting to get bored, then his head starts to wander, and he'll be super unhappy. These guys really love to always be busy and to live a carefree life, so if you're in a relationship with him, be prepared for the spontaneity, and have an awesome time doing whatever you both decide to do for the day.